Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to show you how to edit the mobile header in WordPress Blocksy. Let's get everything set up so we can edit in our mobile mode. First off, let's go ahead and click on Customize, which will take us to the WordPress Customizer. And while we're here on our page itself, let's go ahead and click on, we'll press on our keyboard F12, which takes us to the console. And over here, you can see Toggle Device Toolbar. We can switch between mobile and desktop, and you can see here we have our header and we have our hamburger menu and we have a search bar over here. So right now let's just worry about how to set up our header, not so much our menu. So there's our scope. So let's go to our customizer, and under our left hand sidebar we have desktop, tablet, mobile. Let's click on mobile and we have it all here. Let's click on header, and you can see here we have all of the widgets that we can use. So for instance, let's say I didn't want to have the search box here. I can remove that and we can have it just simple like this, just our logo and our trigger. And inside our trigger, well, we can change our how the icon looks like. We can also change the buttons and the icon size depending on how big it is, and the spacing for the container itself. Okay, and we can also change up how this one looks like. Keep in mind, because we're on mobile, we have a very limited real estate to work with. So we can add anything from our like elements or like little widgets here. So since we want to have more space for stuff, let's go ahead and click on logo, and we can choose to disable the title and the tagline, and we'll be left with this, and we have a negative space right in the middle. So what else can we add? So let's maximize our space here. We can put we can put our socials from here. We can put them up top over here, and you can see that we have our contacts here, and it doesn't go with our sticky header. And we can put a content block down here, right? And once we click this, since there's nothing here, we can put a hook if we wanted to. I made a test hook recently, so let's reset this, and we can choose to put it like that, or I can choose this one. Let's refresh and see how that one looks like. And there's nothing there. So if we wanted something else, we can put, again, the search box, or we can put the cart. We can put our account in the middle. Well, let's put this here. Oh yeah, let's put this here, and our color switch over here to switch it between light and dark mode. And that's what we have. And you can see that we have our headers here, and we can also change the way that all of this looks like. So for the sticky functionality, we can have only main row, which is here, top row, main row, bottom row. Main row is the middle one. We can have top and main row. And you can see when we scroll down, we have these. We have all rows, which will move the entire header with us, but that's a bad idea, or not necessarily bad idea, but not really recommended, because we have so much space here. Main and bottom row. So if you don't want your socials to come with, only top row and only bottom row. So it really depends what you need for your website. So let's keep it on main row only, and we can also change the animation for it. I see it slides down. This one is fade, so let's do that again. Up, and auto hide and auto show. And only when we scroll back up does it appear. Okay? And we can also put an offset, because sometimes on our preview here, it appears fine. But once we use it on our main website here, we test it out, and it doesn't really work. Or on our cell phone, let's say it doesn't work on this, or it appears perfectly fine on our browser. But if we were to use it on our cell phone or a tablet, like an actual one, like Android or iOS, it doesn't work out well. We can put an offset for this. And you can see that we can see the the space above this. So this is just in case it doesn't play well with the devices that you actually use. And the times that this appears is probably because of your OS or just from some plugins that you have. So it's a good thing that they included this. We can also enable or disable this header on desktop or on mobile, and you also change out whether or not it's transparent. So when I disable this, you can see it's all white. And last but not least, we have our design. So you can see we have our background color, and we can make it red. We can make it pink. And then on a sticky state, we can make it, let's say, light blue, blue-green. Yeah. And we make it sticky. Oh, it hasn't loaded yet. Let's do that again. Huh. Or maybe because it's a... Yeah, it's probably because it is its separate own thing. Okay. And, oops. While we're here, let's say we were using... I think you've noticed a while ago that... Let's go ahead and make all for this. You noticed a while ago that when we go up, it's in white. And these widgets, our buttons over here, aren't really seen. So we can go ahead and click on any of these. Let's say our logo or our cart or, again, example, socials. It can be any one of these. And we click on design. And by default, we can make our icon color already orange, just so that it's already seen when it's on here. All right? And we can also change when we hover over it. Let's make it fuchsia. Here you go. Now let's go back to our header here and put it only to main row. And that should be perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and publish this and wait for our changes to save. One last look at our original header. Let's refresh it, reload our site, and you can see we have a brand new header with new colors and a different layout. So there's how you customize your mobile header on WordPress Blocksy. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, as it really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Show this kind of video to other nerds like us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.